So when you do this, they give you the height of the parallelogram, but it's kind of like tricking you when they put it in the middle. So what you kind of want to do is imagine this, and obviously it's still going to be 4. And then they want you to do the same thing here. And since it's a parallelogram, those are the same, so that's 5 centimeters also. And then this is also 4. So, yes, and the top and bottom are 12. So like, what we have is we have a rectangle in the middle, and then 2 triangles on the end. Because like, there's no formula for area of a parallelogram. You know what I mean? But we do have a rectangle and triangle. So if you can cut the shape into the shapes that you have formulas for, and keep in mind, these triangles are both the same size. So you only have to do one of them. You don't have to do them both. Yep. So I'm going to do the rectangle first, because that's the easy one. Base times height, 12 times 4, right? That would be 48 in the middle.
Wait, would it be 12 times 4?
I believe so, because the height...
The edges of the card cut off. So there should be a portion that's not there.
Oh, so it's not 12, huh? Whew. Okay. So, dude, nice. I didn't even realize that. So, okay. So we have to find this right here and take that away from the 12, right?
Yeah.
So now what we have is a right triangle. So we're going to have to do the Pythagorean theorem to get that missing side. So it's going to. I'll do it for you though. X squared. I know. Why'd you even say anything? We would have done it though, and the answer wouldn't have been on there. I would have started freaking out. So it'd be x squared plus 4 squared equals 5 squared. And then, I'm kind of going quick through it, but it'd be 16 and then 25. And then we'd have to do 25 minus 16 to move it over, and that's how I got the 9. So I kind of went through it in my head fast. And then if we square root it, or if we think what squared is 9, that's going to be 3. So that little piece that we were looking for is 3 here. So you're right, it's not going to be 48 in the middle. It's not going to be 12 times 4. It's going to be 9 times 4. Because if that whole thing's 12, then that means the rectangle is 9. And 9 times 4 would give us 36 in the middle. Extra credit.
For what?
For you, for figuring that out, for reminding me.
Oh.
It didn't even click right now. That wasn't going to be 12, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we know that the inside of the rectangle is 36, and that 3 we were going to need anyways, because it's the base of the triangle. So to get the area of this triangle, it's going to be base, so 3 times 4, and then divided by 2. 6. And then double it, right? Because there's 2 of those triangles. So that means that this one here, and I'll write the formula over there. For a triangle, it's base times height over 2. 3 times 4 would be 12, divided by 2 would be 6. So that means that the area of this triangle is 6. And the area of this triangle is 6. And then we just add up those 3 numbers. What'd you get? 48. So break it up into pieces that you know how to find the area of. And to do that, we had to go back and use some old stuff, Pythagorean theorem. And then we just have to add up all those numbers. So we got the 6 over there plus the 36 in the middle plus the other 6. And that would give us 48 square centimeters. So it would take 48 little squares to fill up all that stuff. Thanks for asking that question. Everyone else is going to thank you too, because now we got a video.